Watch out now. It's your girl Latasha with the Walk, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So today's topic is when was the last time you celebrated yourself? So I wanted to go a little bit into this because self appreciation and self celebration is very important. You know how I feel for other people to celebrate you, or if you are ever surprised with something, even like on Christmas when you're opening up gifts, you don't know what it is, you're like so surprised and you're happy. Like, what if we can experience this every single day for ourselves? And let me tell you one thing about thyself is that when you can celebrate yourself, you will be more openly happy, excited to celebrate others. And I mean, this like you can say, oh, I'm happy now with celebrating others, which is true too. But it's like an internal joy, as if everybody you're celebrating you are still a part of that. Like you feel it just as joyful and happy as the person you're celebrating, if that makes any sense. Well, it's very important that we take time out to celebrate ourselves. We do so much, especially mothers, fathers, and you're working, going to school, you got a lot going on. You got a family member you're helping and taking care of. Like life really be lifing. But we have the power to control and to not really control the things that happen, which you can as well, but we can control how we feel about the things that are happening. And I mean that in a literal sense, as you ever had something happen. You ever had something that happened and you know it made you feel a certain way, whether it was bad or sad or, guilty or whatever the case may be. What if we had control over those things? So, celebrating yourself is just that. Like, it'll help you with how you perceive certain situations, how you react to certain situations, especially if you want to change something about yourself. Like, if you're easily upset, or if you could find yourself being impatient or very angry about any little thing. Like this is what we need to do. You need to take time out and celebrate yourself. And what I mean by that is, what makes you smile? Like, what can someone say to you that makes you smile or makes you happy for that moment or that period of time, that you can do every day to have that exact same feeling without even no one telling you? And then you can handle things better. Your temper, your patience, you know, things, certain emotions that you don't want to feel or that's so easily triggered. That's why celebrating yourself is very, very, very important. And I mean, take time out. Sometimes people say, look in the mirror, or, that's fine too. But, just sit down and you know how your mind just be thinking and wondering, like, clear all of that nonsense out of your head and just celebrate yourself. Like, I am smart. Like, I am beautiful. I have this. I am patient. I am peaceful. Like, I am happy. You know, those are celebrations of yourself. I am wealthy. Some people may see it as affirmations. That's another name as well. But I know it may sound cliche, but these are things that help you as a person because you're constantly doing, constantly going, constantly got this, that, and the third, and everything going on in your life. Take a few seconds, take a few minutes. And I know some of us sit in our cars and we just reflect on things and we cry sometimes. We do those things, but instead of those self triggers, like, let's self celebrate. You know, say to yourself, I choose this moment, this time to celebrate myself. I owe this to myself. Okay, this is my life. These are my feelings, and I have control over them, and I choose to celebrate myself. In that celebration, it's going to help you deal with everyday life, and you will start seeing and watching yourself grow. And not only you, but the people around you. And it's just these little seeds that you're doing, these little things, these little bit of celebrations, these little moments that you're taking out of your daily life to celebrate you. That's going to make a big impact on you and the people, places, and everything else that's around you. And even like when you have children, I know having children could be a lot sometimes, and especially if you just came home from work, and then you have to, you know, get the kids situated. It could be a lot on people. And I'm speaking from experience, but taking that moment, I don't care if you're in a bathroom, I don't care if you're, like I said, sitting in your car on your lunch break, take a few minutes of just a moment to celebrate you. I am worthy. I am loved. I am peace. I am self sufficient. I am wealthy. All things work together for my good. God loves me. You know, like take that time to celebrate you. You owe it to yourself. If not, you will start piling up and piling up and piling up and piling up and piling up the weight of the world, the weight of everything that's going on around you at your job. Like, take time to really genuinely celebrate yourself, pour into yourself. Okay. This is something that nobody else can do for you. This is something that you have to do for yourself. Just like when you get hungry, you got to eat. Fill yourself up with self confidence, with love, with peace, with celebration, so that you can handle and be ready for when you have to go out there into the world and deal with worldly things and people and whatever it is. You will be ready. You're not so easily upset. You're not so easily to get impatient. You'll find these things start to work for you. Why? Because you took time out for you. You have to celebrate yourself. Very important. And I want to leave that with you guys. I love you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. Please don't think this is just another post. This is from the heart. Take time to celebrate yourself and watch you grow. Watch you grow, and everything around you start to grow. And anything that's not worthy of helping you celebrate will start falling off. Watch and watch God. Watch out now. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I love you, and I'm out.